Ever wondered how labor unions come to be and how they function in the workplace? Well, it's a process that involves several key steps, from the initial organizing efforts to the establishment of grievance procedures. The first step is organizing the campaign. This involves identifying the workplace issues or concerns that motivate employees to seek representation by a labor union. These issues can include low wages, inadequate benefits, poor working conditions, or job security concerns. Once these issues are identified, employees who support unionization work to build a base of support among their colleagues. This often involves educating co-workers about the benefits of joining a union, addressing concerns, and gathering signatures to petition for a union representation election. If sufficient support is gathered, employees may file a petition with the appropriate labor relations board or agency to request a representation election. With the petition filed, the second step commences, the representation election. During this phase, both the union and the employer may conduct campaigns to persuade employees to vote in their favor. This can include holding meetings, distributing informational materials, and addressing concerns raised by employees. The election is then conducted, where employees vote in a secret ballot system to decide whether they want the union to represent them. Once the union is certified as the bargaining agent for the employees, the third step of collective bargaining begins. The union and the employer engage in negotiations to hammer out the terms and conditions of employment. This includes discussions on wages, benefits, working hours, job security, and other issues. Once an agreement is reached at the bargaining table, it is typically subject to ratification by the union members. If they approve the agreement through a vote, it becomes the official contract governing the employment relationship. After the contract is ratified, the fourth step is the implementation of the collective agreement. Both the union and the employer are responsible for ensuring compliance with the agreement. The collective agreement typically includes a grievance procedure outlining the steps for resolving workplace disputes and conflicts. The fifth and final step is establishing grievance procedures. Employees or the union can file grievances when they believe there has been a violation of the collective agreement. The grievance procedure typically involves a series of steps, including investigation, discussion, and negotiation between the union, the employee, and the employer. If the issue is not resolved at lower levels of the procedure, it may escalate to arbitration, where an impartial third party makes a final decision. To summarize, the labor relations process involves organizing a campaign to identify issues and build support for unionization, holding a representation election, engaging in collective bargaining to negotiate an agreement, implementing the agreement, and establishing grievance procedures. Each step is crucial in ensuring that employees are represented fairly and that their concerns are addressed in the workplace.